I have to share this wonderful testimony by Donnie McClurkin. I believe that we should really share this testimony with a lot of our young people that's in church because he's going to tell the story of how he was molested by someone in his church at a tender age. I believe he said 9 or 10-year-old, a person that he looked up to. And he's going to explain that the fact that he didn't have a father, to say that the first love that he ever experienced was by a man who took advantage of him.
In the pulpit. But the young people need to know I walked and I tried to find myself through other men in the church, in the grand old church. What am I doing? I'm taking the mask off. I'm taking the mask off. I'm taking the mask off. I'm telling the young people I'm coming clean. You want real? I'm real right now. You want real? I'm clear. I'm real. I'm transparent right now. You have no idea how many times I gave myself away trying to find myself. Just trying to feel loved because my daddy didn't cover me. Just trying to feel loved because I didn't have a man to show me what love was. And the only man that loved me lusted me when I was 8, and that's all I knew to look for. So playing the piano, speaking in tongues, but somebody seeing me on the piano and coming and saying, let me help you, only to make me twice the son of hell he was. You don't know what's going on with your kids. And you let your discernment go when you look at their friends and don't discern what's in them. Oh, that's just Johnny. That's just Sally. You don't understand what's going on right now. Katy Perry is turning the girls out. Talking about I kissed the girl and I liked it. You don't hear what I'm telling you. These young girls are just as bad as the boys in homosexuality, but you don't see it. You don't see it. You don't see it. But today, hear me, every one of you young people. I've been there. But God said with loving kindness, not with condemnation, with loving kindness. Y'all hear me? Not with guilt, with loving kindness have I drawn you. God said, I don't want your gift. I want your life. I don't want your talent. I want you. And I will heal every broken cycle. I will turn your life around. Trust me, I didn't start living until I turned 40. I didn't start living until I turned 40. Now I'm having the best time of my life because he's healed me. So my 50 is like 20 all over again. God's given me back the years that the palmer worm and the cankerworm and the caterpillar has destroyed. He's given me back the years. I need somebody to raise a praise right now. And I understand. Hear me, musicians, singers, young people, all in this room. I understand. Man, I understand how it is to have a heart for God and a lust for sin. I understand how it is to want to stay in church. The reason why you're in church now is because there's something in you. You're not crazed. You're not wayward. You're not that buck wild. The reason why you're in church is because there's something in you. But you also know that while there's something in you for God, there are other people in church that appeal to your lust. Let's be real. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Why is it that we don't like talking true? And I'm dealing with people who are saying, well, no, it's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new day. And this one fell, and this one messed up, and this one fell, and this one said homosexuality is right. It's just broken people. I can't condemn Tone. I got to love Tone, but I got to tell him the truth. This is not the will of God. And you got to tell your children, you can't be afraid to talk about them on these platforms. These platforms are not just about Moses on the mountain. No. We got to deal with the real deal. And we got to tell our children, no, baby, that's a broken person. That's not the real way. There's a way that seems right to a man. But the end, do you realize how much, look at me, And on behalf of every hypocrite, on behalf of everyone who did a disservice and tried to keep the image.
When you look around and see a lot of boys who is growing up and they're claiming a different gender, you will see that majority of them don't have a father figure. They don't have a father. This is why it's important that we have to try as much as possible, especially for Black people, because when you look at the statistics, you see that Black people have more single parent